guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you're here today. If this is your first time, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate your support. So today I'm doing a general energy reading for the collective, a general session, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information will be down in my description box, and my contact information should be somewhere on the screen. So if you don't know, I have a second channel. It's called the Amy Violet channel. It's an 18+ channel because I talk about weed and cannabis, and all my stoner reading sessions will be over there where I do pick a cards, and I get really high and I pull cards and things like that. So over there I'm vlogging about this flare that I'm in, and I hope you guys will go watch it. So all right, let's get some cards here. They had me go get the Starman Tarot, and so this is probably going to be a really, I don't know, we'll see what comes forward. Woo! There's one. I'm going to get, I think, 3. Depends what I feel as we, 3 cards. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some. You can't really see those. There you go. Now you can see them. Okay. I'm going to get an animal, spirit animal oracle card as well. I'll probably get 3 oracle total. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I can barely hold on to my cards today. It's fine. It's fine. Oops. Okay. There's one. And let's get one from the Halloween oracle. One of my favorite oracles. It's a great deck. I love it. There's a lot of energy in these decks that I use. So this one in particular today feels very, very charged. Okay. And I'm going to get a Moonology card, and we're going to go from there. We're going to see what's going on. What do we need to know? I'm feeling like what's coming for many of us. If you're going through a tough time right now, I'm hand up. I'm going through a tough time right now, so I could use some encouraging words, I tell you. But it's okay. Tough times are part of life, you know. With the good, we take the bad, you know. The Facts of Life song. If you know what the Facts of Life are, that was a TV show. That song's going through my head right now. You take the good. I can't sing, so. But you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's get this one here. All right, let's flip them over and see what we got. Oh, we have the Lovers. Hey, hey, hey. I love this Lovers card. It's a lot of crazy good energy in the Lovers card here. This is a very healing card. I just love this whole Starman Tarot deck. The 3 of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, okay. And the Princess of Wands. Okay. All right. Let's flip these over. Ooh, we have the Lion. I always love when the Lion shows up, but I'm a Leo, so, well, I'm a Leo moon and Leo rising. Be generous of spirit. We have Owl, wise seeing, wise action. And we have meditate and contemplate. Okay, so this is for those of you who are, who have lost. It doesn't have to be a partner. It can be anyone that you've loved. Okay, there may be a loss here. So if you've lost someone, whatever loved one they are, friend, family, whatever, this is probably going to be a reading that you may resonate with. The Princess of Wands is here. So I feel like there's a loss here with the 3 of Swords. I feel a lot of like, maybe the loss has caused you to doubt yourself, doubt your path, doubt whether this person ever loved you, doubt your value. And, you know, when we start getting into those really kind of icky feelings about rejection and not feeling good enough and those kind of things, it can really take us to a really dark, depressing place. And it's important that you see the Lovers can be about self-worth just as much as about seeing worth in someone else. You can't really see the worth in someone else till you see the worth in yourself. Okay, so this is about overcoming the negative energy that may have come from the loss, all right? Some of you may have been betrayed, lied to, cheated on, whatever ugly, mucky thing this is. It may be affecting you, like physically. You may feel heartbroken. This card often to me is about heartbreak. Okay, it's about heartbreak in whatever. It could be heartbreak in career, it could be heartbreak in your home, your family, your friends. It could be something heartbreaking, something traumatic as well that we're trying to work through. And the Lovers really is about knowing yourself, loving yourself. Example, I'm being pulled to this card. So the feminine energy here is just lit up. She's lit up, okay, in her strength, knows who she is, knows what she wants, and it's almost like the light is coming from her, okay? That is the kind of knowing that Spirit's talking about. Knowing who you are, knowing your strengths, knowing your worth, and loving who you are, like falling in love with yourself, not allowing the Three of Swords situation to take over, and dedicate the rest of your life to fulfilling this prophecy of, you know, always being, it's not a prophecy, but you know what I'm saying? Like the tape that you're never enough, that things aren't okay, you're not good enough. Those negative tapes have to go. So you can rise into this Princess of Wands energy. Okay, for some this is the Page of Wands, but for me this doesn't feel like a Page of Wands. Okay, this feels like an emerging energy of, well, I guess that's Page of Wands energy, but it feels like it's an emerging positive energy. It is knowing self, okay, despite the negative stuff, okay, being willing to stand in your power and know who you are. And this Princess of Wands is not sorry. Is not sorry. They don't apologize for themselves. They don't make excuses for themselves, and they just go and do their thing. I feel like this Princess of Wands energy is about to get really busy on the stuff that's important to them. So work, things like that, art, getting education, whatever that focus is. I feel like the Princess of Wands, sorry, I'm speaking so fast. The Princess of Wands, it's almost like I have arrived. I'm going to do my thing. This is who I am. I love myself. Fuck y'all. Okay? Excuse my French, but that's exactly how I feel. The only thing that's missing is her middle fingers up as she's proclaiming that. So it's like in spite of all the betrayal, and this could also be like jealousy, envy, gossip, hate coming towards you with the Three of Swords. It's really powerful because I feel like it has really cracked some foundations for the Lovers here. And the Lovers can be about another person and it can be about yourself. So I feel like it's cracked some images of self. And I'm seeing an egg cracking open and a beautiful peacock coming out. So you think there's just a chicken in that egg, but as you crack at those foundations and you're willing to look at yourself, you're willing to take stock of who you are and also understand the stuff that you don't want to do anymore, the person you don't want to be anymore. It's about morphing into the beautiful peacock and Phoenix even, and saying, this is who I am, this is what I came to do, I'm not going to be sorry anymore, and someone out there is going to love me for who I am. And it's almost like a glow up, like an emergence. I'm seeing a flower bloom as well. So here is some advice, okay? Be generous of spirit. Now, that doesn't mean just to other people. That means be generous to yourself. Give to yourself. Make time for yourself. This lion, like the Princess of Wands here, knows who they are, okay? They know they're very strong, and, you know, a lot of lions have scars from fights and defending their families and things like that. So you may be scarred. You may have a wound still, but you're still this lion, okay? And you can still make yourself a priority. And I feel like for people who are lion-hearted, because there are certain people, you don't have to be a Leo to be lion-hearted, okay? Lion-hearted means like you're a fighter, you're courageous, and you're noble. This is a noble creature, okay? And I feel like many of those people who resonate with that card tend to give a little too much sometimes and not give enough to themselves. You know, even lions have to sleep, lions have to eat, lions have to you know, have a calm place to lay down. You know, I always see pictures of lions laying under the trees in the Serengeti kind of thing. And I think it's time for you to rest and allow this energy to be purged, okay? Allow it, you know, cry. If you need to scream, scream into a pillow. Write your anger, write your sorrow. Get it out of your system. Release it so your vessel doesn't hold it anymore. If you're grieving a loss, by all means, do not repress your grief. You have to express it. You know, sometimes we lose people and it feels like a death, and you go through an entire death mourning process. That's happened to me in my life, where I've had to let go of people, and it really feels like a death, only different because they're still alive. So there's a little bit of a painful twist there. But you can do it. You can move on. But it's important that you focus on yourself. Wise seeing, wise action. I think these two cards go together. And meditate and contemplate. So it's really important that you take time before you make any sudden movements to really quiet your mind, quiet your state of being. Be willing to, like, with the Lover's card, is often about self, looking into self and healing and seeing what needs to go, like really getting to know who you are. And I feel like meditation and contemplation will help that. Meditation does not look like the same thing to everybody, okay? Some people meditate when they walk. Some people need to sit in a room with their legs crossed with their arms in a chi position and, you know, do that for 45 minutes. Everyone is different. So you need to do what feeds your soul, what feeds your spirit, what makes you feel good. It's very important with this Three of Swords on the table that you shift your energy. I've talked about that a lot on my channel. I know it's not easy. I'm in that situation where I'm needing to constantly shift my energy, and it can feel like a battle to do that. But you can get a handle on the Three of Swords, the negative energy. And it's just important that you need to express it. Don't stifle it. That doesn't mean you have to go yell at somebody for 3 hours, but, you know, write about it. Find a friend you can talk to about it. Whatever you need to do, work this energy out, because the Princess of Wands is the energy that's rising. It's the energy that wants to rise. But there is a moment here of contemplation that's needed, okay? And action. But the action needs to come from a place of knowing, okay? You don't want to guess when you make these actions. I feel like it's big. It's big. I feel called to draw more cards because I feel like there's something big coming. And for many of us, that's why we're going through what we're going through now. We're being reminded. Like, I'm being reminded that my health always has to be a priority. Always, period. Before anything else, before I can do anything else in life. There may be something like that in your life that you need to take care of. Period. All the time. It needs to be a priority. And maybe this Three of Swords is bringing that to the surface. Maybe it's bringing to the surface some behaviors that maybe you had in a situation with a loved one that didn't serve you or them, but you reacted. And instead of reacting just instantly, we're going to respond. Response is after contemplation. It's after gleaning the truth of yourself, seeing where you maybe went wrong, seeing where you want to change things. There is a process of manifestation here that I can't really put my finger on it, and it's frustrating because I feel the energy manifesting. So for many of you, although this process may be longer than you like and it may be more intense than you like, on the flip side of this is some wonderful things. So I'm going to pull a few more cards because I feel like there's some good things coming. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. And right, I'm going to pull one from 3 different decks here. All right, tell me more. What else we need to know? What's coming? What is coming? What is coming? What's coming? This one? Oh, wow. Okay, we have remembrance. Okay, that's powerful. Oops. What is coming? What is coming? Remembrance. Ooh. Ancestors. Okay, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, that's a validation for that Three of Swords. Whoever is going through a situation where there's someone it doesn't have to be an ex. It could be, you know, a friend, family member, partner. It's time to release that energy. I'm trying to get these cards on camera and I'm having a hard time, so just bear with me. Okay, let's do one from the Lovers Oracle. I'm feeling it's love. This is about the relationship that is the Three of Swords energy. So, and this could be someone who's in your life who there's just issues. There's just so many issues, and it's getting to you. Release your ex, remembrance. I think it's important to remember the good, okay? Remember the good. And I feel like there's ancestors coming forward. For many of you, this is family. This is somebody who, you know, is a family member or feels like family. And many partners are family, right? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed this very moment. Yeah, a lot of you are, sometimes healing doesn't feel great, okay? I don't know where we get the idea that healing is supposed to feel, you know, awesome, okay? Sometimes we have to let people go. We have to let emotions go that are difficult to let go in the first place. We have to let go of our own false selves that may have appeared in that relationship, and you begin to see your mask that you wore in a relationship, and that can be really painful to realize that you weren't being authentic. You weren't being authentic in the relationship. That can be a hard one to overcome. Okay, let's get one from the Making Magic card. There is good things coming. I feel like for many of you, it's love. Okay, there's a loved one coming. There's a new love, whether it's friends, like a best friend, family, there's people. I feel like there's people coming forward, a group, and they may help support what you're trying to do in the world, as far as like this may be customers for your business, or this could be people who support your career and the things you want to do, or this could be a group of people who are going to be like family to you and help heal the sense of brokenness and loss. It's different for everyone. So if you need a personal reading, I do give them. So, oh, that popped up. Okay. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Luck has been on this table for a long time. We've been pulling things on luck. So I feel like for many people, your luck is changing, but before it can change, you have to open up to it. And I think that's why that message keeps repeating, that your luck is changing. You need to say that every day. Claim it. My luck is good. My luck is great. My luck is better. I am the luckiest person ever. Money falls into my lap. Opportunities fall into my lap. People fall into my lap. Things are coming to me that help me, elevate me, and empower me, and I elevate and empower them. So it's a beautiful kind of energy that is coming forward. But also with that, we're becoming aware of our Three of Swords situations and the heartbreak and disappointment and betrayal and lies and baggage that need to be healed. And there's something that many of you need to release, and that's a process. You may be going through that process, and it may feel, frankly, it may feel gross. It may feel bad because you're feeling the emotions from this Three of Swords situation, but you're getting to the heart of yourself, the Lover's card. You're getting to know your strengths more. You're getting to know where you want to focus. A lot of times, purging and healing and those kind of things really help us focus in on what we're trying to do. This lion is extremely focused. Then we have the owl eyes here. Extremely focused energy going forward, okay? And don't let anyone steal your thunder. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever let anyone steal your joy. Stand in your joy. There's a strength in standing in your happiness. Whether people think you have a reason to be happy or not doesn't matter. What people think of you does not matter. What you think of yourself is what matters. So, all right, guys, that's what I got for today. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.